no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she wanted like me cause her blame, she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
All right, Coach, coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports brings us to Southern California and Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Oakland Raiders and our home team. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This will be fielded at the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Break. The mic. 57's the mic. Switch. Hey, Haywood. Hey, check Mike 57. Go.
Now Jones throwing on first down. Got a man, that's Richie James. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Mike's 57's Mike. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Ready?
Now Jones. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Let's go, baby.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Partner, is that what you call a quick hitter? That was actually a bolt of lightning, wasn't it? Right out of the gate.
And, of course, on the heels of him winning AFC Offensive Player of the Week 1 week ago. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. And he's got some space here. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Richie James, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play. All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run it with Coleman. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I don't think you got it, son. Kill. Rock it. Go. Blue draw quarters. Hit it.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Check 24. Joker. X3. 218. Chopper.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Set. 10 logo. Watch the twist. Speed dribble.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A.J. Green, his first touchdown on the year. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
No.
Back to throw here. And going deep for Hill. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
What we got? Hey, Foxtrot. Mike, 53, Mike. Oh, here we go. Oh, 53 is the Mike. 53 is the Mike. Go.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Jones eluding the pressure right. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go. 30 base. 57 to Mike. I got you. I got you. Hey, Zoo. Hey, check Mike 57.
Jones on third down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down in the hands of the wrong team.
Check 24. Check 24.
They begin the drive with Coleman. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Check. Cross. 22. Check. 22. Watch the end.
2nd and 11. And going deep for Hill. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. But now it'll be third down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. The 30. 10. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a 6-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. 60 Pittsburgh. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. Five.
James has got it, complete. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Richie James, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. They'll bring it back to just about the 24-yard line.
Let's go.